Welcome back. Let's finish this horrible world.
You know why it's so horrible?
Because it's such a slog.
It's just humans.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with humans.
I don't care.
And then you get yelled at by Ashley Turncoat Jenkins.
Yeah.
Wait, Williams. Williams is her last name.
Right. Same thing. Whatever.
I don't know what point I was trying to make by calling her a turncoat. We're the ones who turn coat. Oh, we should probably start bringing Jack.
Yeah.
Does she have warp or
No, she does not.
She has warp. Thane probably has warp.
Yeah, Thane's got warp. What the fuck? Oh, right. Those are scions.
Oh, I thought we were talking. I thought the big things were scions.
No.
What are those called? Reload.
Fuck, I don't remember. So there is a dead collector somewhere in this area that we get that biotic damage from. Which I'm pretty sure was back behind me. We're gonna check everything else first. Alright.
Oh, it's this.
Got it. That looks like some stuff I just missed. I guess they called that one missable just in case you're like
You didn't go
powering
through. This house.
through. Well, no, it's literally the only path.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe you can't just run past it without seeing it.
Yeah, and he's just right here.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Gotcha, Morton. We're looking for wall safes and computers. Because money is more important than these humans' lives.
Absolutely.
Look at all that farmland.
Oh man, look at all that farmland is never going to be used.
Yeah. Wow.
Shame.
Shame.
I need to start grinding on this. I am playing around on the game called Another Eden.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty. But my monkey brain says you can only do one phone game at a time. So I don't do as much on this as I want to.
Yeah. That's where I'm sitting on Arc Knights right now. It's kind of like I should probably log in to see if I got any new shit, but I just haven't.
I literally walked into the blacksmith shop and I saw a blacksmith girl and I was like, I like you. I want you on my team. First opportunity to get character, I found her and I was like, get her on my team. She's a heavy weapons user. She uses a giant mace. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this direction. I'm just trying to get XP.
you. What's left? Who's left? Whose line is it anyway?
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Here we go.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Yep. I fucked up.
Slow him down.
We are superior.
Is that guy hitting you from all the way over there?
No, I've just been taking heavy damage.
No, I mean he's doing like the flailing animation like he would be if he was right next to you.
Yeah, I guess he was trying to.
Only damage the vessel. I know you feel this.
Failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Fuck.
Next!
Yep, closing on my position, guys.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
I don't know who this is, but I got a new character.
Find somewhere to kind of hide behind.
Oh my god.
Sequential power-up initiated.
I have a mage who's Australian.
Oh, good.
Reinforcements.
You can
Nice
call me
to meet you.
Chio. I'm in the service of Lady Sheila. It's just Sana.
Just husks you.
Oh no.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Scratch one!
Form is fragile.
Get on my team, new friend.
Is fragile.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Trying. Running out of bullets.
Things should be here by now. Or is that spawn after you got all the things, like, done?
Yeah.
And you're waiting for it to fire? Either way, we're about to see what it's named.
Excuse you.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Okay. Where are they coming from? Okay, here it comes. It is called...
Edie, we need that system online.
I don't know.
Don't get too close.
Praetorian.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%.
Target was
Got him.
problematic.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name.
God damn
Sure, I
right you
remember
do.
you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
So why
All
didn't
the
they
good
take
people
you?
We lost and
If
you
they
get
took
left
Lilith,
behind. Figures.
and you were standing
Screw this.
right next to
I'm
her.
done with you Alliance types.
Nobody wants her.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Well, first off, when we came back, we first asked about you,
2 years.
and everything was confidential because we're not in the Alliance, because we were
I'm
dead.
gone. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Oh, I just got an ad for Arknights.
Oh, good.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers
Then why
and
didn't
collectors
they attack
gathered strength.
Omega?
Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which
Maybe that's
one,
what the fucking
they would
plague
have
was.
abducted everyone.
To try and kill Archangel.
Maybe.
That would make a lot of sense. And Morden.
Because he specifically said it was collector based.
Yep. And the only two people originally that we were going to Omega 4 were aliens.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
It was hard to see Ashley again.
And now it's done. Best to leave those connections behind and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person.
Hell
Looking
yeah,
forward
brother.
to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful. We've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Ah, okay. So no matter what, you gotta go and do Horizon for them to open the... Hey, we've got, loyalty missions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So now I just gotta wait for that to recall. Sounds like a leak to me.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also
oh my
mention that I
god.
make a habit of looking
Take
for
Thane
random
on his
SOS
mission.
signals.
Okay.
This was passed to my personal
It's a
log
father
through
and son
Cerberus
deal.
filters.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Oh,
Commander
okay.
Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Good old Hackett.
I like Hackett.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Oh, this is all like...
So why call me?
We do this at the end of the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What was it?
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper's
Just an
threat.
entitled, stupid
That must be
bitch.
some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I'm so used to mobile games having like timed events where it's like you can only do this amount of things today.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm fighting enemies and leveling up my characters here, and I'm like, oh well, I bet there's like, you know, a certain number of like healing items, so you can't just keep spamming magic spells to make it easier.
Yeah.
And I run past a fucking not a spring that's just a full heal. I'm like, oh well, that must be like a one-time thing. No, I'm literally just running back and forth in front of this thing and grinding my characters up.
Oh, okay, cool. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself. Only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please, don't tell him that I sent this to you. Nala Butler. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it.
I don't know. I feel like an information broker would at least bite if you're like, hey, I got info on that thing you're looking for.
Yeah.
I don't trust your company. I'm not going to listen to you.
Yeah, no.
Company's a bit shit, isn't it?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in.
Calibrations,
I'll
got
be
it.
here if you need me.
Anyways, to answer your other question, it's just a leaking bathroom faucet.
Oh.
And they're saying that they have complained about it back in December, and no one has gone to go see it. Well, when we're dealing with a bunch of people in and out for fucking COVID, of course it's going to take us a while to get to it, especially when you're not flooding.
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
So I'll be giving them a call, checking to see if it's actually flooding their apartment, which I know it's not, and telling them that we'll be there tomorrow.
Hey, I should go.
Yep.
Alright, so we've talked to everybody. The only two that we got missions for is Miranda and Jacob. So we'll go to Ilium, we'll pick up Thane in the next episode, and then we'll do some loyalty missions.
We'll start bringing him along for everything.
Yeah. Because we need to get that warp thing taken care of. We might take him and Jack, so we can start getting the powers thing taken care of. Heavy incinerate or incineration blast?
Do you want an AoE or do you want to just fucking blow them up?
Probably just blow them up.
Yeah, just go with that one because when it'll hit, it'll fucking hit.
Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll finish up Tactical Cloak, and then I need to start working on AI hacking. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah.